One of the most important cultural movements of the Renaissance was humanism, which advocated a return to classical studies and ideals. Humanists adopted the motto ad fontes, meaning back to the sources. They turned their backs on the Middle Ages and sought to return to the pure roots of good language and good literature found in Greek and Roman writers. Francesco Petrarca, or as we know him today, Petrarch, demonstrates this sentiment in his letter to fellow humanist writer Giovanni Boccaccio when he says, "I certainly will not reject the praise you bestow upon me for having stimulated, in many instances, not only in Italy but perhaps beyond its confines also, the pursuit of studies such as ours, which have suffered neglect for so many centuries." In this quote you see the idea that Renaissance scholars really felt like this Greek and Roman scholarship was important and it had just been completely forgotten about during the Middle Ages, or what to them was the Dark Ages. Humanist authors also copied Greek and Roman forms. They wrote epics and odes that were modeled after classical works. They referenced classical stories frequently in their writing and altered works of the past to give them new and more complex meanings. When you read Renaissance literature, you'll notice a lot of Greek and Roman references, and they're not just trying to sound smart. Imagine if you and your group of friends are completely in love with the TV show and you have seen every episode so many times that you can quote it, and you begin using quotes from that TV show to talk about your own life, and your friends understand what you mean because they've also wasted their time watching that TV show so much. That's just what they were doing. Renaissance scholars were so well versed in the classics, in this Greek and Roman literature, that it's just their mode of thinking about the world and the way that they expressed what they were thinking.